Maybe
Central
sister.
Florida's protests continue tonight. Fox 35's Ray Vieda joining us right now. Ray, you actually spoke to someone who has family on the island still.
Yeah, Amy, so this really hits home. We are seeing protests daily across Florida, all of them in support of the Cuban people struggling on the island, an island where communism is the rule of the land. Mass protests on Sunday in Cuba set off protests right here in our country. Tonight, folks with family in Cuba explain why this is personal. At the heart of the protests in Central Florida, there is that heart. For Anya Torres, the island of Cuba holds memories of the past.
So I was born and raised there until I was 12. And then in 1981, we came over.
A past that includes living under a communist regime, a regime still in place now, making life difficult for her relatives and many who still live on that island.
In your heart, you don't believe in the government, but then you have to kind of, participate in it so that you can have some benefits, right?
This past Sunday across Cuba, an uprising of sorts. Torres says there wasn't one specific reason, but more of a culmination. Food, medicine, basic necessities are scarce. She says that led to protests in different towns and cities, all of them wanting one thing, which they've wanted for decades.
So they want freedom. Once you have freedom, then you can get your own stuff, right? And work for what you want.
The realtor who works near Lake Nona sharing with us messages from her cousin still on the island. They were just able to communicate on Tuesday via social media. She read us the exchange.
No tiemblo, te lo aseguro, besos.
Her cousin saying he's not afraid. He even left her a voice message. In Spanish, she sent warm wishes and expressed gratitude for the support. The internet right now is spotty. The Cuban government blames social media and the internet for mass protests. But Torres' co-worker, also from Cuba, says it's just the people reaching their breaking point.
The people are rebelling right at the moment because it's a young generation that they don't believe in Che Guevara, they don't believe in Fidel, they don't believe in none of that.
And so that's why in Cuba, across Florida, and across America, they take to the streets. Do you think this will actually cause change?
Oh my God, Ray, we are praying.
Praying and protesting for freedom. And the folks I spoke with say they'll be out on the streets tonight, tomorrow, this weekend, hoping their voices will bring the change their loved ones desperately need. In Studio B, I'm Ray Vieda. John, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Ray. Governor Ron DeSantis